A very good evening. My name is Kesha Shakina Ravichandran and I'm taking Lecture 2029. So with me here today I have a case study and my case study is as follows. Mr. Softy has been a loyal companion and a sweet cat in the eyes of young Alicia Iskandar. So she decided to share her chocolate bar with her favorite cat. Both toddler and cat chomped through one bar of Cadbury chocolate. Later that evening, Mr. Softy developed breathing difficulties with evident cyanosis on his tongue and gums. So before I get to the part on how Mr. Softy developed cyanosis, let me first explain to you how did chocolate cause the cyanosis and what are the components of chocolate. So one of the major components of chocolate is known as theobromine. Theobromine levels are higher in dark chocolates compared to those in milk chocolate. Cocoa beans naturally contain approximately 300 to 1,200 milligrams per ounce theobromine. The major thing that causes chocolate poisoning in cats is of course theobromine. So theobromine is in the family of methylxanthine. So you might ask, how much of chocolate consumption is deemed toxic? So it's approximately 45 to 50 milligrams per pound of body weight, which is sufficient to poison the cat. 40 to 50 milligrams is equal to about 0.1 ounce of dark chocolate. So how does theobromine cause cyanosis on the tongue and gums of animals? Theobromine has an antitussive effect, which acts on the sensory nerve endings of the vagus nerve. So this sensory nerve ending occurs from the lungs and travels to the brain. It relaxes the smooth muscles, including ones found in the bronchi. Inappropriate amount of theobromine may lead to over-relaxation of the smooth muscles. This results in the upset of the respiratory system that lead to less oxygen transported from the lungs to the entire body of the cat. So when there is less oxygen transported to the body of the cat, the area that receives less amount of oxygen will then show signs of cyanosis, which is the skin of the animal will turn to a purplish blue color, which indicates the lack of oxygen. So how does theobromine cause the diuretic effect in animals? Diuretic is caused by the inhibition of the hormone called antidiuretic hormone, which is also known as the ADH hormone. In the case of theobromine, ADH produced are much lower, so there is a decrease in the reabsorption of water. Thus, there's more water inside the tubules, and which causes a lot of urine to be formed in the cats. So this does increase the urine formation in cats. So the deficiency of ADH may also cause the disease known as diabetes insipidus. So next is, how does theobromine increase the heartbeat of an animal? Like I've already explained earlier, theobromine is in the family of the methylxanthines. So methylxanthines increases the intracellular calcium levels. So this inhibits the intracellular sequestration of calcium by the sarcoplasmic reticulum of striated muscles. This activates the sympathetic nerve fibers, which release the norepinephrine at the cardiac synapses. Norepinephrine then binds to adrenergic receptors in the heart, causing threshold level to be reached more quickly and thus accelerating relaxation. As a result, the pacemaker fires more rapidly and the heart responds by beating faster. So, the conclusion in this is that you can see that theobromine can cause three major effects in cats, which includes it causes less oxygen to be traveled to the entire body, which causes cyanosis. It can also cause an increase in the production of urine and diabetes insipidus, and it also causes the heart of the animal to beat faster. So the prevention of these occurrences in the cat, in this case Mr. Softy, is very simple. So the easiest way to prevent this this from happening to Mr. Softy again, or to any other animal, in fact, is to not give your animal chocolate. So taking chocolate out of the equation will solve this problem. So with that, thank you.